We're here in front of RNT / the construction site for RNT. This is where the magic happens. This is actually the home of creativity and innovation in improv. This sign says danger, keep out, but it should say danger, your creative process will be stifled. As coordinator, I am basically the godfather of 1107. If anything happens, it's entirely because of me. Whenever we're successful, I get all the credit. There are a lot of weak links on the team. When they fall down, they drag me down too. I wouldn't say I'm harsh. I would say I am extremely realistic. Sometimes I won't laugh. Sometimes I'll even boo. I'll unclap for them. Sucking is not acceptable.
If I had to be really honest, I could do it better. If I had to say 3 things about Brian, waste of space, I think that would sum it up.
I really like Brian. Sometimes he can be a little mean to us and a little bit scary, but I think he has the best intentions.
We have a variety of players in 1107, ranging from all different skill levels. If I had to rank them on a scale, with myself being the highest and Cam being the lowest, I would say, on average, whatever 2 points ahead of Cam is, that's like the average skill level.
Of all the locations to do this, you placed me between 2 trash cans. Why am I here? My name is Cam. I joined 1107 because Brian told me to.
Cam is very special. I like Cam a lot. Oh, that felt so weird to say.
Cam is great. He has the coolest shirts sometimes. They're mostly plaid, but they're all great.
Cam, he's awful. Yeah, I don't really like anything that Cam has ever done and likely will ever do.
James is great. I really like James. I feel like he's the one shoulder I can lean on.
I joined 1107 because I've done 1107 my whole life and I'm really good at it. On a scale of 1 to 68, I would mark in at about 100. I think my greatest weakness is that I'm way too good at 1107. The other people, their greatest weakness is that they suck at everything. I'm great at everything, and so it actually sucks that I'm great at everything.
Jordan Clausen is one of our new players. She's a first-year theater major. She's really fun to have in workshop because she just tries so hard.
Jordan is beautiful. I'm a huge fan of that woman.
I decided to go and join 1107 because of the people, specifically one, James, who I heard goes to these shindigs. And so I really wanted to meet him, and I thought 1107 would be a great way to get to know him.
Jordan Clausen. She is not that funny. She's kind of more like a guy than a girl.
James and I don't speak often, but when we do, he's very sweet. Like, the one day he said, "Jordan, go through this door because I'm holding it open for you." My favorite thing in the whole world is James. 100%. 190%. I have a list of ranking of the guys, specifically in 1107. So, obviously, James is at the top.
My favorite thing about Jordan is definitely her sense of humor. I think I really have a chance with Jordan.
I don't not like that many people, but it's a pretty short list, you'll see. Yeah.
Gosh, is there even a word in the English language that describes Ellen Graham? No.
He's a little shy. Lester, don't be so shy. My name is Ellen Graham. I'm in second year, and I'm an English major. And I decided to join 1107 because Lester B. Pearson told me to. My stuffed animals are my closest friends in the whole world. This is Lester B. Pearson. He's my favorite. The B stands for bear. Joanne, Sharon, Peter, Maxine, Peter. Oh no, Peter number 2. This one, I don't really know what's happening with this one.
It's kind of like that creepy, like witch lady, like gonna die with a bunch of cats, or maybe she just has a ton of stuffed animals and it just creeps me out.
She's crazy. Ellen is crazy. And she like hoards teddy bears.
I really like the players, as people on a personal level. So that's good. That helps. Sometimes I forget they have names, and, I just identify them by the last mistake that they made.
In the lower calf the other night, I saw James with Ellen. Can I have a minute?
Well, I was having tea with Lester B. Pearson, and James came over because he was wondering why I was having tea with a teddy bear, and I told him Lester B. Pearson is my favorite friend in the whole world, and then he came and sat down and had tea with us.
It was a really dark night for me. I thought I was the only one for James.
Well, when I was going into the LC and I happened to decide to grace Ellen with my presence, I just felt that it was unfortunate that Jordan, it made sense that Jordan would want to be near me as well, but it was like, why are you being weird? Like, this is awesome. Like, I'm an awesome person and you can have some of my awesomeness. It just made no sense.
So when I saw him with her, it really cut me.
I don't know anything about what happened in the LC. Were there people in the LC? I don't get invited to these things.
I find Ellen just disgusting. I think she also likes James. That's not okay with me. James is at the top of my list.
Lester, I'm so sorry that James crashed our party. He means nothing. You're the only bear for me.
One of the big things I'm responsible for as a coordinator is to make sure that 1107 is following the vision that was laid out by the original founders. They got together and they thought, what can we do to make the world a better place? They decided they would do improv comedy in order to save the world.
I've always been a strong feminist myself, and so the feminism show was definitely my favorite.
My favorite show would probably be the one that we did to raise money for dolphins, because I think dolphins are a really important part of our ecosystem.
We recently had our Cancer is Terrible show. 1107 was founded in the late 80s by students. A lot of those students are now dead. Don't ask me how I know that, I just do. The last report that I heard was they all died in a huge gas fire. It's pretty tragic. But they were comedians, so they probably died laughing.
Hi guys. Brian, have you been telling people that my mom is dead?
For Charlotte to come in to be insulted because her mom made 1107, that's bogus. 1107 was made because I was born.
CJ, did you fact check this movie, CJ? She says you did it. So you know what? You're fired. And who's not important here?
We're all important.
She has a mom?
CJ, Trevor's the cameraman now.
Okay.
Trevor.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 1107 Awards Show. I know that we're all really excited.
The awards ceremony was not something that I really felt excited to attend, but it was something to attend.
As you know, James had his off-Broadway debut at the Arts Club Theater, doing his one-man show of Finding Nemo. Our first award of the night is, of course, the #1 Nice Guy Award. And this goes to, drum roll please, James Bailey! We made James this certificate and everybody signed it, including our very own Lester B. Pearson. Unfortunately, it looks like James is not here to.
No, don't worry. I'll accept it on his behalf.
Hi, Cam.
Hi, James is so nice. His hair is like a swamp that I would love to swim in.
Okay, that's enough backhanded compliments from you, young man. You can go sit down. Take the award, you painted it. Our next award of the night is a big one. It's the most emotionally improved award. And this one goes to Ellen Graham.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! No way! Oh my gosh! I had no idea!
This coupon will get you your first session of counseling on campus.
I can't believe it!
We also have a special Lifetime Achievement Award this year. The award for Best Bear goes to Lester B. Pearson.
Oh my gosh! Lester would like to say a few words.
You are such an inspiring bear.
So funny!
Lester,
He's not finished.
your award are these pills, and just make sure that Ellen gets them. One more time for Lester!
Yeah.
Yay! I think since everyone else is at James's Finding Nemo show. Oh, hi Cam. You can have this lady's speed stick.
Thanks. I have this lady's speed stick that I have to figure out what to do with. Maybe I'll give it to Jordan as a present. She wasn't there, so she doesn't know. Hey, that's a good idea.
Everybody got an award, right? What? Trevor? You didn't? Trevor? Trevor, you knew you weren't going to get any.
Trevor, come on. Trevor, come on, Trevor.
Hey, Trevor, don't walk away from me, Trevor. Trevor, come back. Trevor, oh my gosh, Trevor. Oh my gosh, Trevor. I'll give you an award if you stop running. Okay, I can give you an award. I can. Just let me see what else I have in my pockets. Here, Trevor. You can have the masking tape because you hold everything together by being the cameraman. It's a pretty great award. Do you feel loved yet? Okay, thank God. Don't touch me.